No one was killed when a jet landed here in this river a few weeks ago, and no one was killed in Denver when a jet blew up on the runway. For that we can be grateful. But in both cases, those airline brands have some lessons to learn in crash branding. In our world of always connected, always on communications, brands have to be consistently authentic, no matter what the circumstances. Gone are the days when executives could take their time to craft a message and control its spread. When US Airways landed here, Twitter users had pictures in 4 minutes, and television news was on it in 15. But US Airways, their website said nothing for almost 2 hours. And they didn't even have a Twitter account. Yes, they finally did open up a Twitter account later that day, but after a few robotic tweets, they've had nothing to say. Imagine that! They've been leading the news for weeks, and they can't even tweet? So here's some crash branding advice for the digital age. It's not good for your brand to talk like a corporate robot during a time of high human emotion, and it's definitely bad for the brand to clam up like a frightened lawyer. Continental's crash in Denver was the first air disaster to be covered by Twitter. User Mike Wilson gave a tweet-by-tweet account from the first bump to being rescued to being denied a drink at the airport in the end. I mean, come on, you have to pay for pillows and pretzels, but surviving a crash, shouldn't you at least get a vodka for that? So here's some more crash branding advice. It's real experiences that make the brand, not some advertising blather about new heights of service excellence. Continental does talk a big game, and I tried to download their Customer First brochure on the internet. When I did, beep, I got a file not found. If Continental is more talk than do, their brand, like their plane, won't get off the ground. The old mentality of hunkering down with your PR team before you release a statement doesn't work. And the idea that you build brand through advertising is completely dead. Brand is built through real interactions with your customers, whether on Twitter or on rescue boats. So take a lesson in crash branding. Get real, real fast, and stay real, no matter what, or your brand just might sink.